Hello everybody. So I like to show you the evidences of the science, the connection between the science and the development of the science. So you see here the older signs, they were scratched into stone and they look like pictures, yes? So for example this head, and then this development was then the cuneiform. So they pressed it into the clay, the sticks made out of reed, and then the sign looked like this one. So this is a very old depiction. These are the old signs. You see here Dingir. And I want to show you some Sumerian words. So E is the house, Akkadian, this is the neighbor, the neighbors, the Akkadians, it's Bitum. And you see the development of the sign. So this house, and then it was this in the end. Here's the king, Lugal, Akkadian Sharum. So you see the king with the crown on his head, and then it was this. You see here the sign for God, Dingir, Ilum, you say in Akkadian, and you see the sign like this, and then this, and then it was this. So I asked myself, why did they change it from this one to this one? So this is an 8-pointed star, and then it became something with four points, 4 arms. So why didn't they take the same two lines? So like this one, there is a sign, but it is called más, and this means in Hungarian the other one. And pár would mean in Hungarian a pair, and it is also this one. So this is logical, because if you take two of the same, it's a pair, yes. And maybe this mash means other god or something, because this is, like you see in my other videos, this is the god HALAS. This is the one with the fish, I think, which I explained you, and I show you here the sign again. This is Har, and this is Ash. You could write it also from there to there. So this direction or this direction, you could write it. And this is the sign for God, Anu. You pronounce it like An. And this became the sign for God, yes. So, and very interesting also is this sign, yes. When we look at this one, I'll show you something. This was found, and it is connected to space traveling, because these things what they could read are something about space flight. And this is the way of Enlil, how he came to Earth. But I show you this in another video in detail. This is Enlil's way, how he came to Earth through flying through the space. And now again, I think that is the reason why they took this Dingir. For the space flying gods, they took this sign. I think this is the reason. But then why did it change to this one? So I have another video about this, and it is I think it is HALAS. Yeah, this is the one with the fish or the water god. So I show you something more. So if I say in Sumerian, Imaen, this means I am. Imaen is also I am. He is Ima, then Imaenden, Imensen, Imeesh. The interesting is in Hungarian, En is I, and Ime is here is. So Imaen would mean here it is me. But I explained that in another video in detail. So I want to show you something more. This is also he is. You say am. We have in Hungarian this am. If we say igen am, this means yes, of course. So this am is something that underlines what you're saying. So if you say igen am, yes, of course, or bizonyám, yes, sure, of course. So the teacher said this is something interesting because they wrote am with an M, yes. They spoke am, but they wrote an because an, this is an, you speak an. And why did they wrote it like this way, am? So one explanation could be the one who is the forever living God. So he is forever, he is, and so you write the sign for God. But if you write the sign of God, why do you have to write also this sign? And this sign is the sign for water. Yes, I showed you here. This is water. Yeah, this is the sign for water. So if you read it like picture sign, then you would read water god. Yes, this together is the water god, and you don't read an. And when you say this, they said HALAS, because these two signs, when you put together, it's hal and ash. Yes. So this means in Hungarian the one with the fish. So these are evidences that my theory is right. So if you read it as a symbol, it's a water god who is, or it is the one with the fish, it's HALAS. Yes, so these are the connections. So now I hope you understand more what I was saying. Watch please the other videos also, then you can connect everything, understand, because everything is connected to each other. And like me and share me, and I thank you for watching. I show you more fantastic things, so stay with me.